Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Flow Coach Johnny here today with Anna, Hallie, and the rest of the crew. We're going to do a general session today. Today is, we've done our strength, we've done our balance, we've done our stretching for the week. And so we come to the culmination, which is today is a day where we just kind of do a little bit of everything. So I want to remind you about the progressive and balanced challenge principle in flow. What this means is that in order to improve, we need to increase the workload accordingly. The principle of progression implies that there is an optimal level of overload that should be achieved and an optimal time frame for which this overload occurs. So what that means simply is that there's this graph called the challenge to skill graph, and it illustrates a ratio between these two values. And as the challenge goes up, the sympathetic response to that challenge tends to go up. And remember, we have a parasympathetic and a sympathetic nervous system. Now, when we start to feel challenged and we don't have the skill to match the challenge, we start to get that nervousness, that tendency to want to fight, to want to hide, to want to run. That's the sympathetic response. But if the skill level keeps matched with it, we tend to lean more towards a parasympathetic response, which means that we're relaxed, we're calm, we're in a rest and a digest mode. Now, when we balance these two and challenge, as the challenge increases, the skill level increases to match it, this is the flow. This is the zone that we always want to be in. It is a 45-degree angle, basically, between challenge and skill. And if we can just ride that flow, if we can stay in that zone, wonderful things begin to happen. To find balance and to perform at our best, we need a challenge that is significant and interesting, and we need well-developed skills to match it. So with that, let's begin forming our flow personality by starting our intention to the flow. This is our affirmation that is our desire to begin to start the day with flow, finish the afternoon with flow, get into the evening in the flow. It's leaning on that cognitive framework that we build by this persistent daily activity of exercising triggers that will keep us in the flow and keep this cognitive framework building. So today we're going to, again, get our breath down to 3 breaths per minute. That means 8-beat inhale, 8-beat hold, and a 16-beat exhalation. And we do this using the pursed-lipped breathing technique. That means you're going to put your lips together and breathe like you're breathing through a straw as you exhale. That way you can control the amount of air leaving your lungs and carry that exhalation out for 16 beats. This is going to increase the amount of carbon dioxide in your blood. This is going to initiate the transient hypofrontality. And that just means exactly what it says. There's this temporary cutoff of the frontal cortex from the rest of the brain so that we don't pay attention to it. We're just immersed in the deep now. And that's where the flow is. So let's get right into it right now with our intention to the flow.
I am focusing my energy and intention to experience as much flow as possible.
Now say these affirmations to yourself.
I flow.
As you go through these movements, do these movements of the arms, extending out, slowly matching the flow.
I flow like a river.
We flow like a river. Excuse me. All right, let's make sure grotto doesn't lapse on us.
I am flowing.
6, 7, 8, hold. 16.
I flow like a summer breeze.
Hold. Imagine yourself flowing like a summer breeze.
Always flowing. I flow like an ocean wave. I flow freely. Just flowing. I flow with the flow. Flow runs through me.
Flow runs through us all, flow riders, constantly, every day. So right now, you should feel just a little slight lightheadedness. That means that you have done the required breathing that gets your CO2 level up to a level that we're going to go right into some dolphin breathing right now before we get into our 7 mindsets. Because we're in this breath mode now of breathing out for the full 16 count. So now we're going to take in these nice deep breaths and we're going to hold them progressively longer, 40 seconds, 45 seconds, 50 seconds, and let them out. And again, this is to give you some indication about breath control and the importance of being able to slow your breathing down. If you get challenged at any point, not just today, but any other day, and you will notice that your breathing rate will increase, maybe your heart rate will increase, and what will happen is you'll have to slow it down. So right now, take a deep inhale and hold. Now blow it out slow. Don't rush. And then just breathe normally. Just relaxed breathing for 30 seconds. And then we're going to hold for 45 seconds. We're going to push it out 5 more seconds. Just stay calm and relaxed. Okay, so here we go. Now breathe in slow and prepare to hold. Let it out slow. Just relax. Breathe in slow and breathe out slow. Remembering that you're flow. You're the flow. You're in the flow. We flow together. It is our intention to be relaxed today. Now we're going to breathe in slow, and this time we're going to hold for 50. And hold. Great job, Flow Riders. I hope you were repeating the intention to the flow every time you held your breath, because you were tying that affirmation to that breath. There you go. Now let's get right into our 7 mindsets ritual now. And this helps build the framework. So now we're putting the 7 mindsets on top of the intention and on top of those dolphin breaths.
I flow.
Remember, we flow.
I observe thoughts that come
and we just observe thoughts because they come and go. Nice exhalation.
We are one.
Transpersonal mindset. Gratitude
is my
It's our superpower. Get that full breath out. Keep going. Keep going. Amen.
I am improving my previous self.
And hold. And let go.
I'm aware that I am aware. I am the master of my beliefs.
Happiness is a choice. Choose joy. Have fun doing it, yeah. I'm gonna have fun today. I'm gonna enjoy this day.
Unity is strength.
Because we're doing this together. Personalities together. She is our strength. Let's go through them again. I flow.
I observe thoughts that come and go.
When the mind starts wandering and chattering, just catch yourself and observe it.
We are one.
That everything is tied together. We are one consciousness.
Gratitude is my superpower.
And let's be grateful for another day to get.
I am improving my previous
Another day
self.
to be a better version of ourselves today than yesterday. Kinder, gentler,
Wow. I'm aware that
and aware of the fact that we can make a choice.
I am the master of dance with reality.
Do your little dance.
Unity is strength.
Remembering unity is strength. Now, we're going to tie all of this together with an old friend. And as soon as I say that, that should automatically start triggering in your mind. Oh, it's coming up. That magic word, that sweet flow recall trigger called Tukey. Tukey's a word that reminds us that we only have this moment. No past,
Flow, recall,
no future, just now. And now can be anything we want it to be. And if you're like me, you want now to be the best now ever. So just say Tukey. Just say Tukey anytime you think things are not going your way, because they are. And that's a thought that you should just let go of. We want to let thoughts just flow through our mind. We don't want to dwell on anything. That which we resist persists. So you don't want to resist being in the flow. You want to relax and flow with us today, flow with us every day. All right, we got time now for our Nirvana warm-up, and then we're going to do our Nirvana trigger set. So let's do warm-up number 3 today. See what we got going.
Nirvana warm-up section. Let's go.
3, 2, bounce. And remember now, if you want, you can burn calories doing this by making your movements bigger, by tightening your core when you do these movements. Generating some heat. All right, low sprinter. Up and down. Pump the legs. Legs up and down. That's right.
High sprinter.
High sprinter. Rotate the core. Pulling the belly in.
Shake hands.
All right, let's shake the hands. Shaking loose all that stagnant energy. Waking the body up. Refreshing the body the afternoon. Shake the shoulders, yeah. That's where the tension tends to build up. Down the neck and shoulders, shoulder rolls, front and back. All right, now let's start our balance. Shake the right leg. You need to hold on to a wall, a table, a chair, that's okay. If not, that means you're stronger and you're more balanced. You want to have a balanced body and a balanced mind and a balanced spirit. Okay, now gently bend over and just start shaking. There you go, flow riders. Shake it loose.
Add legs.
Shake the leg. Here we go. Up. Yeah.
Full body shake.
Let's do that full body dance.
Open up.
Okay, now.
Exhale.
And exhale. And open up. Stretching, reaching,
Exhale.
and diving down, exhaling. Open up. Great job, riders. Great job. I like to imagine that I'm a dolphin diving down into the sea of possibility. Now we're going to start stretching, strengthening, reach back and breathe. Great job. Now, the other side, inhale, stretch, reach, bend. You want to stay flexible. There we go. Great job, flow riders. You start to get old when you start to get stiff.
Arch back.
All right, here we go.
Inhale.
Loosen up the spine. Breathe in and exhale. Arch the back towards the ceiling. All right. Drop the belly towards the floor.
Exhale.
And now, back towards the ceiling. Pulling in the belly button. Breathing and exhaling. These are cat-cow movements. You can do these movements anytime you think you need to be refreshed. Hold it there. Now rotate and exhale. Then the hips reach and exhale. Other side, bending, reaching, twisting. Great flow riders. Let's ride this flow together. And exhale. Okay. Stretch, reach, and exhale. Reach to the other side. And feel it all throughout your body. All the way down the side of your body as you stretch and flex and reach and bend. All right, now here we go. Take in some more air. Breathe in and exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Great job, guys. All right, now we're going to get into our Nirvana trigger set. We're going to do some breath pattern changes. That's what we do on general days. All right, so let's see what we've got in store for us today. Today we're going to do, since we did warm-up number 3, let's do trigger set number 3 today. Looks like that's going to be the devoted swan, the strong table, and the crunch hug. So, as you can see here, the breath pattern changes. There's a 4-4 initially. That means you breathe in for 4, you breathe out for 4. Strong table is going to give us a 4-8. Breathing in for 4, breathing out for 8. This is where the challenge begins, right there in the middle, because you're going to be working the body, getting it strong, and you're going to be regulating the breath. You're going to be breathing out longer than you were breathing in. And then comes the final crunch hug. This is where we get our core. We start getting our core tight and we start burning more calories. This is a 4-12. So this one's, because this is where the challenge comes in, keeping count in the mind, keeping the body in sync with the movements, and just being in flow. So once you get deeply immersed in it, it'll go by very quickly. That means that you are in the flow, in fact, when you realize, oh, wow, that's over already. So here we go. We're going to do devoted swan, strong table,
Nirvana.
crunch hug. And we align ourselves with them. Breathe in. And slow exhale. And prepare for devoted swan.
Devoted swan. Nirvana.
2, 3, 4.
Inhale.
2, 3, 4.
Exhale.
2, 3, 4. See, devoted swan's pretty easy. 2, 3. Reach, stretch, and bend. Back to center. All right, here we go. Reaching and stretching and balancing. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Very graceful flow riders as we become swans. 3, 4. All right, guys, you got it.
Breathe in.
Balance now.
Breathe out.
Isn't that music beautiful? Makes you feel like you're in a ballet. We are devoted swans together. Breathing, counting, stretching. We are flexible, we are strong. We are flow riders.
Nirvana.
2, 3, 4. There we go. 3, 4. Back, stretch, bend. relax. Well, it's so good because these exercises combine to give us balance, breath control, we get stretching, flexibility, and we get strength. We're in the flow. We are the flow. Great job, Flow Riders. All right. Now we're going to do the strong table. And the strong table, I think we come down on all fours for that one. I think. You'll find out in a minute. Oh, no. No. Oh, boy. We're sitting. Oh, yeah, this is where we actually come up. Yeah, this was this one is tiny bit strong. So remember, this is a 4-8. So you're going to count 4-8, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Breathe out.
3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, Flow Riders. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Slowly tighten the core and slowly lean back. Come back up. So you're not going all the way down. That's how we get the core tight. Don't lean all the way back. Come back just enough. Have to tighten the core muscles to support the back. Come back up. And lift. Strengthening the arms as we lift the body. And we're coming down just enough to tighten that core. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Here we go. Slow lean back. Yeah, tighten the core, tighten the core. Here we go. 6, push. 4, 5. All right, just come on back. Keep the arms up. 6, 7, 8. We are strong tables. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. You guys are doing a great job. See what I was talking about? If you just immerse yourself in the activity and in the music and in the breathing, before you know it, it's all over and you have accomplished a great deal. All right, now we're going to do the crunch hug. Okay. So, connecting with the breath.
Crunch hug.
All right, knees up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, guys, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Suck the navel in. Suck it towards the spine. 4. All right, alternating legs. Bringing that one leg up, pulling it into the chest. Down to 12. All right, arms up. All right, here we go. Crunch both legs.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Pulling that other leg into the chest. All right, crunching up. 9, 10, 12. Good job, Flow Riders. Tighten that belly the whole time. Pulling that navel towards the spine. Every time you crunch up. Inhale.
Exhale.
As you exhale, you're blowing out the air and pulling the leg in and crunching, tightening the core. Well, that seems to go so fast to me. All right, you did it. Let's enjoy the sound of the waves. Let's connect with the breath. You can stretch out completely there if you like. Just kind of do a Shavasana. Shavasana is a yoga pose called a corpse. And just lay there and relax. Palms face up. Both feet and legs fully extended as you relax. There you go. Great job, Flow Riders. Now we're going to do our final flow recall trigger. Get that last Tukey in just to tie everything together.
Flow recall trigger.
Remember, you've always got Tukey. No matter what's going on, no matter who's doing what, no matter what situation arises, always just say Tukey. And you will be okay. You will remember that you can't take any of this too serious. That's that whole playfulness about life. If we approach this existence as what it is, which is it's just a temporary illusion, it's just a game that we play with ourselves, everything's always going to be all right. Always going to be all right. All right, Flow Riders. You guys did a wonderful job. And so, here we are. Remember, I'm going to remind you, the only place where your dreams become impossible is in your own thinking. Anything you dream you can do it. If you concentrate so much on what you want to accomplish and what you want to manifest, it can't help but manifest if you believe that it's, part of what you are. If you're so intent on manifesting something good in your life, you're going to manifest it. If you say you can't do something, guess what? You can't. If you say you can, guess what? You can. It's all a matter of attitude. It's all a matter of intention. It's all a matter of positive thinking, and you control every bit of it. Find your pearl in life, manifest a swirl of love to flow with it always. I'm going to tell you guys to go forth today in peace, joy, love, goodness, kindness, happiness, with some gratitude and patience, smiling all along the way. Remember, we love you. Namaste. Have a wonderful morning. Have a fabulous afternoon and an even better evening. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in, Allie boy. We love you. All right. See you next time. Don't forget, everybody, like and subscribe. Keep coming back. Let's make these flow personalities strong and solid.